What is this PC? What does it even do? Adjustments, additional variants. Are you kidding me? Is this a 6? Is it a 9? Doesn't say in the rule book! This is French. How am I supposed to learn how to play this? Oh, if there's English. I still don't get it. This piece isn't even in here. Is this face up? Is this face up? How are you supposed to tell? You know what? We're gonna play it live. We'll play it live! Hey everybody, it's Mike DeLisio.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dice Towers We'll Play It Live series. I'm Chris Yee.
I'm Z Garcia.
I'm Mike DeLisio.
Mike, you really are the star of this whole thing. But I half know the rules. Right now,
I know nothing.
I'm here too.
Yes.
You are
Guys?
too.
You never played a pandemic game.
This is based on the Search for Spock, correct? This one?
Yeah.
Specifically. Okay.
We're trying to
Space
rescue
whales.
whales.
Whales, right. Okay. Where's
And
the
by
whale?
whales, I mean the large rollers at the various casinos in these planets.
Yeah.
That's the side quest mechanism.
This is not the whale you were looking for.
You jump to the side quest for about 40 minutes too long.
Okay.
Hang out in the casino.
Right. And then people get upset in the internets.
Yeah. So, this is Star Wars, Das Klonen Wars. We are
Oh, you got
Jedi.
the German version?
Apparently.
Yeah, sorry about
This is
that.
the German, yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to be warring among the stars. We're going to be trying to beat up them battle droids, preventing too many of these trade blockades from coming out.
Okay.
And unique to this one, we're going to be doing missions. There's going to be these 2 mission markers that will come out. Per this mission deck, we have to accomplish whatever the things say over there. We have a villain. We're facing off against Asajj Ventress.
Yeah.
She's for
I don't know what that
serious.
is.
She's a Sith assassin.
She's one of the Night Sisters.
Where's the pips?
I see you know how Star Wars works.
Yeah.
All right. So what's going to happen is this is Pandemic, right? We have the bad stuff deck over here. We have the good stuff deck over here.
Okay.
We're going to be trying to complete these series of missions and then defeat the villain before the threat moves all the way over here to the bad guy space, to Emperor Palps. Over there. That's how we lose the game.
Palpy.
Emperor palpitations.
Normal things that you think of Pandemic as like a lost condition. If we run out of droids,
Yes.
if we need to place them out but can't, if we need to put out one of these blockades but we can't, that will move us up the threat marker. If memory serves, the threat marker is the only way to lose this game.
Oh, wow.
So other things will be pushing that if we don't take care of it. But we need to complete the missions and then defeat Asajj to win.
What about invasion?
What's it?
What about invasion? That's like the...
That's the
Outbreak.
disease cubes.
Got
coming
it.
out.
Rate. That's the rate of invasion, right? I mean.
Yep.
That's fantastic.
All right.
Okay.
Why don't we really quick introduce ourselves? Mike, you're playing an obscure Jedi over there.
An obscure Jedi. Here, why don't we put it up there?
Yeah, let me take a look at who you are.
It's going to be
My
very
name is Yoda. Y-O-D-A Yoda. Move another Jedi to planets. Bing, bang, bang,
Oh, you
bang,
have
bang.
a boring ability.
That's a boring
Ooh, another
ability.
okay, lame. Okay.
Super lame.
Okay, well,
But a
let's
cool
see.
mini,
Chris,
though.
what have you got?
Show the mini.
The mini is cool. Fine, I'll show the mini.
Show the
Hey,
mini.
look, it's a little Yoda.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like the worst baby Yoda.
And our starting planets are determined by these cards. Put me on Camino. El Camino Real.
Camino, I think.
I will be playing the role of General Obi-Wan Kenobi. I have a free action of doing what now?
Draw 4 squad cards, then place 3 of them on the bottom of the deck in a random order. they don't even let you pick the order. And then on the back, it's
You get
nothing,
nothing.
but on the other card is where you start, right?
Yeah, and I'm starting in Coruscant, where I'm supposed to be.
All right, and then I'm playing Mace Windu. Son, look at that. Free
Yeah.
action. Move to 3 droids to your planet from connected planets. I call the droids to me, and I chop them up. I'm guessing.
You do.
This party's over, he says. This is...
Your Jedi has your lightsaber has an inscription on it that reads
Yes.
"Bad Jedi,
Mama Jama.
Bad.
Mama Jamma."
That's right. And then I start on Christophsis, which I've never heard of. Also, There's a planet over there called Obadiah.
I know.
I'm sorry, no.
Obadiah.
Yeah. Obadiah
No.
Staines
goes
A
got
lot of these I've heard of. Camino, Tatooine, of course, Geonosis. Sure. Obadiah?
Yeah.
No, y'all ran out.
Right. No, I was gonna say the spatial topography of this galaxy seems a little bit off to me. Just
Not
a
to
bit.
scale.
Right.
I have a
Correct.
problem with that.
Right.
Okay, what are we doing?
Bye, Felucia.
So, pandemic type system game. What you're going to be doing there's 4 things that'll happen on your turn. First thing, you're going to be readying cards, because as you use these cards in this game, these are your squad. These are clone troopers that are aiding us in our fight against the droids. Instead of discarding them for their ability, you tap them.
What?
You lay them over. So they're spent, right? And so at the start of every turn, you're going to refresh all of your cards face up so they can be used. Ooh. You can have up to 7 clone troopers and other accessories, spaceships and whatnot. You have...
I got the bad batch, okay, which is going to be transparent. But, well, it's going to be gray instead. Okay, it's green. But that's very sweet. Ally, bad batch.
That one you discard.
Discard, deal 2 damage on your planet. I don't even attack anyone. I literally hurt the planet.
Right. You're just throwing pieces of plastic.
Everywhere. Where are your oceans at?
So most of the cards, except for the allies, you just tap them. So the first thing you do every turn, you ready your cards. You have 4 actions, as in Pandemic. Then you activate the villain, and then you do invasion. Right, so a pretty simple formula. The villain is going to have a custom deck of cards. In that deck, one of them is the epidemic equivalent in this game.
Okay.
But then all the other cards are...
So it's not in here, it's in there.
Correct.
We don't want
And they-
Ventress on a mission planet because that increases our threat.
And each baddie, of which there are 4, it
Has
looks
their
like,
own deck.
has their own deck.
Yep, so you can kind
That's
of customize
cool,
who you're
man.
playing
This is
against.
like a little different so far.
Little different.
So far, it loses a point for Obadiah,
Obadiah.
gains a point for the baddies having their own decks.
So we're at an even keel again.
Even
Fantastic.
solid 5 out of 10 so far.
Okay, so your actions on your player right here,
Yeah.
you can fly to a connected planet.
Yeah.
You can attack. That die over there is
Yeah.
also a change. You can see that it's a 12-sider. The Jedi Starburst symbol
Yeah,
is a
that one.
success. The non-Jedi, that's just the how, that's damage that you take. Damage you take.
That's not good.
Yeah, damage you take is determined by losing cards, losing clone trooper and other assistant cards that you have in front of you.
Can
like
you lose a
that.
tapped card?
Yes.
Okay, and then there's even a blank apparently on here.
There is a complete blank side, yeah.
If I
garbage.
can
Don't
find
ever
it.
roll
There
that.
it is.
You'll find it when
Okay,
you
so it
actually
looks
roll.
like they're more likely to hit them. That's a pretty good side.
But it hits you too.
Yeah, it's about maybe 2 to 1 the average, 1.8 to 1. I don't know.
Why don't you do the exact math? Let's
I
do
will,
it
I'll
right
be
now. I'll
back.
give you 12 seconds and go.
Guy.
So in addition to flying and attacking, right, is you can use the reinforce action, which is straight up draw a card. You don't draw cards at the end of every turn like normal. You have to take actions to do that.
Super different. This just went up
Yes.
2 more points.
2 points, Mike.
Okay,
My
we're at a
goodness.
solid 7 out of 11.
All right, I love it.
Next up,
Big gulp.
you can do a attempt a mission. So let's set up the missions here. The first mission is the Witches of the Mist, which
they're
is
going
on
down.
Dathomir, the Night Witch sisters. So we have to try to complete that. It requires 5 successes to do this mission. And you might say, well, there's no 5 successes on that die.
Correct. There's no 5 successes on this die.
You cannot.
Game over. So the why don't you go ahead and throw that up?
Oh, you got it.
Let's go ahead and throw up.
So you see, you
It
got
says.
red trooper and purple trooper, right?
Yeah.
So, for example, I've got over here red and purple class clone troopers over here. I can also tap these when attempting missions to boost the number of successes on that die.
Wow.
You can have multiple Jedi. So Mike's got a red over here. So
Yeah.
if we're all over here and we have these untapped, we can tap them to
That's
add
3
that number of
successes
successes.
right there.
This is a little Thunderbirds.
A little bit. Yeah, it feels a little Thunderbirds in that way.
Wow.
And yeah, for sure. There's a little bit of stuff going on here.
Okay. Hey, I see you, Pandemic.
So that's the Night Sisters over there. Action on Dathomir. Discard the top card of the invasion deck. Move the mission marker from Dathomir to that planet.
So that's something we can do as well.
So this one cannot be completed on Dathomir. This is a weird first one to explain, right? You have to come over here, investigate by doing this action. You'll flip over the top card of the invasion deck, and it might say
that's gonna move it somewhere.
Obadiah.
I ain't going on Obadiah.
And then we gotta go there and
let
deal
the
with it.
witches hit the floor if they're in Obadiah.
So anyway, so that's going to be the first mission. The second mission, we have two simultaneous going on, is going to be an ambush over here in Toyota, Toydaria, which I've also never heard of. And I am a nerd, so...
Toydaria is where all their product placement and production happens.
FAO Schwartz is over there.
Toydaria, cha-cha-cha.
Schwartz. All right, so let's take a look at this one here. So it's
what are we doing?
6, and then red dudes can help that one complete or remove 3 droids total from Toyota and connected planets. Okay.
So that's pretty cool. Now you
Right.
also notice there's damage symbols there. When you successfully complete a mission, you take damage.
Ah, crap.
Jeez.
So yeah, so you'll have to be cautious about.
So you are running out of these and getting new ones and so on. And we begin with 3, it looks like.
We can make a 3
So there's
and a
no
2 or 3
hand
player
of
game.
cards in this game.
Correct. It is out on the table.
It's a tablet.
And then you tap, so yeah, it's literally, you can't play it with it in your hand. You have to have them displayed.
Whoa.
What's this blockade mean, Chris?
So blockades are these things. If there's 3 droids on a planet, if you were to go to add a 4th one, instead you put out a blockade. Blockades cost 2 damage. 2 successes you have to spend at the same time to take them out. They block you from being able to do mission actions and stuff. So want to try and avoid those whenever possible.
And they don't, so it's not an outbreak per se, like having 3 of these and having to add another one does not move that down. Instead, it just puts this out.
Yeah, I'll double check that and make sure.
And if you ever can put these out or can put this out, that's when that thing moves?
That's when the threat marker moves, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Oh, and we just found out that that's the home planet of Watto, I think. Yeah, Toydaria is very nice this time of year.
It's smoking extra hot. You think you're a Jedi?
Yeah, don't tell the tourists. They'll come over here. Can't find a parking space.
My dad used to work out of here, I think.
It would be Kenner, because that would be the ones that made the Star Wars toys,
That's
right?
true.
Kenner!
We'll say you an empty box at Christmas. That's what they did, right?
They did,
That's what
absolutely.
Like a promissory
Yeah.
note of a toy.
I owe you
gosh.
a toy. All right, then.
All right, so then after you do 4 actions, do an Asajj card, then do invasion equal to the number of whatever invasion we're
And
at.
on those are planets,
Yes, so those are going to be the planet cards.
and then
That'll tell
these
us
go
where to
out. Okay.
You'll notice that there's 2 cards over here
Yeah.
that start in the discard pile. Orange and white mission cards.
Yeah.
So these mission planets are going to be more in danger once we hit that first epidemic. They get reshuffled on the top.
Yeah.
So that'll keep the pressure on the mission planets consistently. Other than that, I think that you guys understand Pandemic for the most part.
Generally.
This is a free ability that you get once per turn. You can do it.
And I guess we should tap him to remember that too.
Yeah. Doesn't count as one of your 7-hand limit, though.
Sure. Okay.
So with that being said,
dig it.
let's determine a first player, and we'll just we'll start from there.
How are we gonna do that?
Mike.
I'm going first. We don't seed the board with any clone troopers
yeah,
or anything?
I guess we should probably clone troopers.
Clone troopers?
These are a clone. We're finding them. We're finding.
Battle droids, Chris.
We're finding the
No,
clankers.
Roger.
All right. So 3 on.
Naboo. That makes a lot
Naboo.
of sense. Roger.
Another 3 on Utapu.
That doesn't make any sense.
Utapu
Where's
is right there.
Oof. That's bad.
I do like that they put you give you a little schematic there to show you.
Yeah.
kind
No,
of
that's
where you
great.
very
On every
helpful.
card. Yeah.
2 on Alderaan. That won't be around too long. 2 more on Camino.
Ooh, Camino. I like Camino. It's got those weird long necks, people.
1 on Ord Mantell,
Heard of it.
everybody's favorite planet. Now 1 and Asajj Ventress on Dathomir. How apropos.
Now that's terrible, because if she's on a mission planet, we advance the threat. So does that even include the beginning of the game?
When she activates.
Okay, so how
So-
do we move this?
We could either complete the Dathomir action, or we could damage her for 3 health. You see how she has 3 health?
Yes.
If we do 3 damage at once,
It moves her somewhere?
yeah, we can take her off.
All right.
And she goes somewhere else, I'm guessing.
She goes somewhere else for the until I.
So I'm going first. My
There's
thought.
something I need to figure out if like how the thing how you take out a villain by doing the damage, you remove them from the board. I think cards will put them back out places.
All right. I think what I need to do right off the bat is move Mace over here to Dathomir with my free action, because this needs to be dealt with one way or the other.
What is your free action again?
Move another Jedi up to 2 planets.
This one's Obi-Wan.
Move Obi-Wan to Dathomir.
Yoink yoink. You want me to do that?
You're a
Yeah,
beast.
that way you can either punchy punch or you can try to deal with the mission. One way or the other, we don't want her on this planet.
Yeah, that's pretty harsh.
Then,
Yoda 1 can know.
do I want to deal with these knuckleheads right here, or do I want to go over here and try to deal with that?
What do you got?
I
You
don't
have
have
any
enough
other
to
red
deal
ones?
with
You
that.
have one
I
red
got
one.
one red one, so I couldn't even do that if I wanted.
You can do this stuff,
I
don't
could
forget.
I could do that first.
Okay, so it's fly,
4 actions.
attack. Wait, what is this here? You cannot combine red and purple?
Yeah, you can only use one of the different kinds.
You
You couldn't use. You couldn't use both of
So for
those.
damage from remaining and on the die, you cannot combine red and purple.
Oh, so to tap, you have to basically assign one squadron to assist you when fighting.
I'm guessing
However,
it's like
on-
stealth and straight out combat. Is that the idea?
I
Purple
guess,
looks
right?
like stealth, and then red is just assault, like front-facing assault.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Now, let me ask you this question: if I want to do an attack on my first, could I tap this after, or do I have to do this before I roll the dice? Because this is adding the success to an
I
attack.
think you roll the die first. Let me.
Because it would make more sense. Otherwise, you know,
Yeah, do the damage.
do the damage.
What? Miss, I like this game.
Some squad cards can add additional damage to an attack. See squad cards, page 7. Yoink. Squad cards.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
When any Jedi on your planet
After it's
attacks
rolled. Yes.
after the die is rolled.
Let me attack these suckers right here.
Light them up.
Yeah, that's 2.
2
Goodbye.
successes, no damage to you.
And I didn't even have to use this.
Yeah.
That was action number 1. Action number 2,
man.
I'm going to fly. Oh.
That's Star Wars right there.
Now keep in mind that you also have this ability. The transport cards here, they let you move in additional space.
Yeah, but do I not want to be here, do you think?
Oh, yeah, that's fine. What is that, the white mission?
Yeah. Let me draw a card. That's
your
3.
third.
That's a yellow.
That's a
2
juggernaut.
yellows, and yellows don't do me a whole lot for that. So I don't think it behooves me to attempt this mission because there's no way I can complete it.
I don't think so.
I think my better bet is to reinforce yet again, unless I
Right.
should start moving that away.
That's what I was thinking, right? You could have drawn a card first and then seen if you want to do that.
All right, well, just fly me over there then.
Play as it lays.
Fly me to Naboo. No, I did this.
Oh, okay, you're doing, this is your 4th action is
Right.
move.
Because I'm going to
tap this to
retap that at
fly.
the beginning of my next turn, right?
Correct. And now Z,
Doesn't have to mess with both of those.
right. Well, if you can share cards, your squad cards, like these damage ones,
Uh-huh.
with other Jedi on your planet.
Oh, if he were to come over there. Fly me to Naboo.
Okay, now.
Let me play.
So we did the 4
activate
Jar
actions.
Jar. That was 4.
Villain, okay.
Activate the villain. Mike, top card.
Flippy flip.
I guess first things first, this reminder token says if she's on the...
Oh, then we get wrecked.
whew,
That sucks.
That sucks.
That
So
was
it's going to happen
terrible.
twice?
It's going to happen twice before I get a turn.
That kind of stinks. Are we sure there's not a way that we're sure that she can start on a mission planet? I mean, that seems very punishing and very random.
Welcome to Pandemic, baby.
I guess, but I'm trying to think of an analogy in Pandemic where something could hit you like that. You know what I mean?
No, it just says...
All right. Seems...
Yeah, it's 222.
Well, you probably would have done something different if you'd known, maybe.
Right, maybe. I mean, I don't know.
You would have started first or something.
I would have started first,
Yeah.
whatever.
Because it might be the start. The rule might be anybody can start first. You decide after you see it all.
First turn, the player with the high ground takes the first turn.
What's that
What's
mean?
the high ground?
The high ground.
Yeah, okay.
It's Star Wars meme. It's basically saying, pick a first player.
No, I don't believe that's what that means. Look it up in the encyclopedia.
All right.
Okay.
So are we doing this then?
We're doing it
Do
here.
it.
I'll take a look at it. Let's flip it on screen.
Oh.
This is the back. This is the front. Stalk. Ventress on board. Move Ventress one planet toward the closest mission.
She's on the already.
Fabulous.
She's there. So
So
done.
if she were off the board, then it has
Then
that
the
bottom
bottom.
effect.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And now we're flipping over 2 invasion cards. One in Solist. The other in Geonosis.
I'm guessing it's just one of these fellas.
Yep.
Geonosis.
All right, that's me. Does
invade
this
planets?
galaxy
Got it.
wrap around?
Yeah, one would wish, right?
Move up to 3 droids to your planet from connected planets.
So you can move those to you. That's a free action, right?
Yeah. I'm not going to be able to get over there. I mean, again, it's so
you
so
got
far.
no chance. You got no chance.
All right, so I'm going to move here. I don't have any move type deals.
Why wouldn't you move them to you for free?
Because he could attack
go over
those,
there.
pull those over.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Okay. Don't ever question me again.
I'm questioning
I'll
you.
slash you in half.
I'm questioning you right now.
Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and
You're not pulling them to
attack.
you right now?
I'm going to attack.
You're not pulling them to you right now?
Does it matter?
Does he want an outbreak?
I think he wants an outbreak.
No, I don't. I'm not the
okay.
traitor yet.
He ain't no devil.
Here I go. I'm going to go ahead and attack.
Let's do an attack.
Quite the roll.
Whoa!
Ho, 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 ho!
3 hits, 1 damage.
3 hits, okay? These 3 are dead. They're scrap metal. I also take a hit, though, and I have to discard something.
You
Or tap
do, but ATRT over there.
Prevent 1 damage to a Jedi on your planet.
Bam!
Tippy tap.
That's amazing. All right, I did that. Now
That's
I'm going
2
to do this. Boop. That was move and attack. Now I'm going to pull these 3 towards
I
me.
love everything about it.
And I'm going to attack again. I can do that, right?
Oh,
1,
you
2,
can do
3. This is my 4th action. Is this something like this an action?
Oh, that's a good question. Unlike other squad cards, you must discard this. It doesn't say it's an action, right? Because your actions are...
This one says free
These.
action.
These are your actions right here.
Yeah, okay.
So I think that's just.
I'm
play
going to
it.
attack again. Bam! I did it again! Except this time I can't tap this.
You can lose it though, if you wanna. You can lose if you wanna. You can get rid of that card. But you can do something else.
I'm going to get
don't
rid of the
even
bad
know.
batch.
All right, get rid of
They
that.
served their
trash.
purpose. They're dead now. I did particularly well.
Correct.
I would
Okay.
call that quite good, Z.
Now what happens?
Now we activate the villain.
Activate the villain again, one time. Do it.
This is terrible.
Draw a card. Again, draw a card, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Okay, the card is Assassin. She's on the board, yeah, so roll the die. Move her 1
She's
planet
not-
per
she's
thing
already on the
to each
mission.
Jedi on her planet or a connected planet
Oh,
suffers 1 damage.
that's Chris.
She's an animal.
She's an animal, animal. She's a night sister. Ah, that sucks. I wish I knew what I would get. I'm gonna discard old Colt over there. I want to keep 5s. I like 5s.
Cold, you missing 40. Cold 45s.
It's the dynamite taste.
All right, we did the card, and then we're gonna do 2 invasions.
2 of those. Hit me with it.
Invasions. Let's go.
Here we go.
Ryloth and Nal Hutta.
That's where the Huts live.
I
That's
don't
where
know.
they hang out.
I don't know if that is in
Bam.
Hut space or not.
Yeah, man. Of
It's all
course.
about the huts.
All right.
All about the huts. Gotta do something about this right now.
So this one was simply, as an action, discard the top card of the invasion deck, move this to that place. Yes.
So how do we win again?
We got to complete this number of missions. Once the last mission is done,
That's it. This is 4.
just
Interesting.
4. That's Jedi Knight status. Padawan is 3.
Okay.
Then.
Jedi Master is 5, and I didn't
Okay.
trust us.
No, we don't got
that's
any
a good
chance.
call.
No
And then,
chance.
Is there a whole stack of those things?
There's a right over there actually.
There's a whole bunch of them.
Oh, wow.
That's a-
wow. And you're doing 4 normally for normal difficulty?
Right. I assume that's the equivalent of like normal. 3 sounds like easy.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, that's sweet. I'm going to go through this whole deck by the time I get really good at this game.
All right. 1 action. Boop. I'm gonna do this.
Okay, so it's action, discard the top card of the invasion deck, move the mission marker from Dathomir to that planet.
Umbara.
Now we know that her cards always make her move towards that, so we do need to be aware of
That
that.
buys us some time. Now at Umbara is where we're gonna have to spend 5 stealth and assault. Or successes in general, I should say.
Right, plus the die. Right.
All right. I'm gonna tap this for a free action now. I'm gonna draw 4 cards.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
Keep 1.
Whoa.
The other 3 at the bottom of the deck.
That's sweet
In
sauce.
random order. Do you want purple or red? Because that's what you got.
I want Apo.
That's apropos.
Apopo.
Isn't that from Avatar? Appo?
No.
It's almost a flying bison. All right. I think I want to just get her off the board for a bit.
Get her off the board.
So I'm. That was
One action.
One
was that.
action, free action.
Uh-huh.
So second action,
Punch.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Oh, that didn't help.
Oh, that helped a
Dude,
lot.
That's fantastic.
Bam! Here we go.
Superb.
Third action, fight.
That's 1.
1, 2, 3 successes. Burp. Asajj is out
Dead,
of here.
that's it, right? I mean, we win.
Game
Win
over.
the game.
You
That's
remain.
your third action, right?
Yes.
Are all the purple cards always the same, I wonder? It looks like they are.
I think all the
Yeah.
color cards are the same.
Purple and yeah, exactly. They're always the same. The allies, the green ones, are the only ones that are kind of different.
Okay,
So
cool.
what's the difference between the purple and the red?
Just that you can't combine them. I
Okay.
mean, and the stealth and what is it? Stealth and attack.
Stealth and assault.
Yeah. All right. I've got a good number of stuff here, so I think I'm going to start moving. Will be my last action. I'm going to move, tap this to move a second space, and close in on these missions here. Asajj, not on the board. Can't increase their threat.
And then this one says, oh, this is the, I guess.
Oh, jeez.
This is the thing, I guess.
Planet under siege.
So advance the invasion marker, draw the bottom card of the invasion deck, and fill the matching planet to 3 droids. See, that's different. It's not add 3. It's increase it
Increase
to
it
3.
2, 3.
Oh, that's
That
actually.
is actually very different.
It's quite different, yeah.
It's incredibly different.
It's super different.
Unbelievably different.
I can't even imagine the difference.
It's
It's
Obadiah.
Obadiah. Yo.
Forget that noise.
Oh.
Here you go, Mike. What if these people don't know Obadiah?
Obadiah.
Obadiah was a friend.
All right, so then we do that. Shuffle up the invasion, discard
Put it
pile.
on top.
Okay.
So we're going to see those again more soon. Never heard. That sounds like a really interesting mechanism.
That is interesting. It's real pandemic-y.
That goes right there.
And it doesn't say reshuffle the villain one, right? We're going to go through
I
all
don't
the
know.
villain
I mean,
cards.
you have to tell me. You're the one that read the rules. What are you asking me?
Well,
I've never
I'm
even
just
looked at
asking
that
about the
rule book.
card, Mike.
The card says.
I assume that we go through all the villain ones
Read
again.
the rule book is what it says here.
No, I guess not. It didn't
doesn't
say
say that.
anything about that.
No, advance the invasion, draw the bottom card, fill in 3 droids.
I wonder if
and
one of
then-
the villain ones reshuffles that deck.
Might be, yeah.
Let me check out Obi-Wan Mace Windu. What's his name here? Grievous. No,
Dookie.
Dookie. Count Duke.
Count Dookie. The Christmas poo.
All right. We did that, so now we're going to flip over 2 invasion cards. First one, Ord Mantell.
Iden.
One over here. Yoink. Second one, Alderaan.
Ooh, that's not good.
Not great.
Untap.
Refresh
key.
date.
And then draw.
All right, well, Chris, you said you're going to go over there?
Probably. I've got 3 purple, and purple's only good for this
and
mission.
I only have the 1 purple, so maybe I go and try to deal with Alderaan over here.
You got 1 red. This one only requires red.
Yeah, I could do that, draw a card and try to do that. Because this is how you win the game.
We
Yes.
gotta get these missions done. Yeah.
All right. let's do this. Move me to Toyota. Let me take a Corolla.
2 steps, okay?
All right, that's 1. Let me draw a card for 2. That's green.
Ooh, that's a special one.
Jedi may discard 1 squad cards to draw 3.
I think he likes it.
I think I want to play it right now.
Really?
Right?
And use it on yourself?
Because it's not an action.
Use it on yourself.
I want to complete this mission to win the game,
I'm gonna go ahead and say that the dark juice is strong with you. How does it go? The dark powers of the Force.
All right, so here we go.
Yes, that's the one.
I'm discarding
Sauron
this.
would be proud of you.
I'm discarding.
You're using the ring
this
erroneously.
And then how many do I draw?
3.
That's correct.
1.
And I need these to be what color?
Red. 3. All red.
These better all be red. And there's 1 red. That's good. That's good.
No, it's not good.
It's good. It's good. I need to draw. I need to roll a 3. All right. All right. So I got.
You need to roll a
3, right?
4 because
I can't roll a 4. But I have 1 more draw I could do.
You do.
You can only have 7 cards, though, right?
I know, but what am I supposed to do?
Supposed to share the wealth.
Nah.
You're supposed to teamwork. That's what you're supposed to do.
Well,
You wanna draw again?
I want to draw again. This is a red right here.
It's not.
It's not a red. Okay. So,
You are armored up, though.
I
You're
am
taking
armored
no
up.
damage.
So I don't know if there's anything I can do at this point. Oh, I could move you, Chris, to here.
Or you can move Z. You can move either one of us 2 spaces.
Right. What is more muy importante?
I mean, we have to get together.
I could put you
We have to
here.
get together, right? That's the idea.
Yeah. Problem is I have no red cards.
Thanks.
I could draw some. I mean, maybe.
Should I move you closer to me?
I'm next, so probably.
Move you to
It's
Rhodia.
2.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to Rhodia.
Go to Rhodia this time of year. It's beautiful. All right, those are my 4 actions.
Try to
Activate
take me to
villain.
Rhodia, and I said no,
Action.
no.
Ventress is not on the board. She's off board. So
she's off
place
board.
Ventress on the something planet.
On the... What is that symbol?
On the that symbol.
Also,
planet.
what is this?
If I know anything about what that symbol means,
Top planet.
It's Obadiah.
Planet matching the top card of the invasion discard pile.
Alderaan.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's not good. Does that create a
No, because...
thingy?
No, only 3 troopers will do that.
Okay. Stalk.
Okay.
So, I'm guessing if we don't see anything, then we just shuffle it when this is empty?
That's my guess, yeah. All right.
All right.
2 invasion... yeah, we're still at 2.
No, the bad bats.
Geonosis
Je ne sais quoi.
and Naboo.
Nabu quoi.
Nabu c'est quoi? All right, Z. Do damage. I've got 2 reds.
Here I go.
Draw
The
some
first thing I'm
reds.
going to do is I'm going to ready everything I've got. Then I'm going to do selfish things for 4 actions. I learned from the best, Papa.
You need 2 of those actions to come over here and help complete.
2?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you got to move.
No.
And then it takes an action to do the mission.
No. I don't think so.
Okay.
What is your special ability again for Mace Windy?
I can attract droids to me from connected planets. If I was
garbage.
here, I could break this up.
Yeah,
But I realize that's a lot of wasted time.
it is.
I'm going to draw a card.
Okay.
Make it a red card. That's purple. You got 1 more
I
chance
like
to
they're
draw
all
a red.
named, then they have unique artwork. That's
Yeah, that is
pretty
cool.
sweet.
That is cool.
That was 1. Okay?
It was
Draw,
1.
draw a red this time.
This is going to be 2. Second action.
It better be a red. That's a blue. Okay, well that's fantastic.
A double a flight from your planet, limit 1 per flight. Okay, can we even roll that much? No.
No, right? Because 3 is the highest you can roll. Is that right? 3 is the highest on there?
3 and a damage, yeah.
Jeez, okay. Then I might as well do something else. I did 1 and 2.
You said you could, like you said.
Yeah,
come
I think
down
I will
here.
do that. I'm going to go 3,
Free action.
and then this free action, right? That's what you mean? I'm going to bring these guys over here. Bloop, bloop.
Do you want to bring that over there too?
Oh, no, that's crazy.
Okay.
What's wrong with you?
All right.
You have a 4th left.
You can punchy punch.
Do I?
Yeah, you do.
because that's a
'Cause
free
you
action.
Move. Oh, this is free, right? Oh, yeah, I guess I'll hit them. I'll smack them around a little. Then I
Alright.
might as well bring everybody.
That's why I asked. Jeez, these people.
Let me think this through, though. Hold on.
What's the traitor
Hey,
mechanic?
he could whiff.
I could whiff.
You could whiff, but only a fool would whiff.
Whiff!
You whiffed. Do you have a red? You don't.
He has 2 purples. He could
Okay.
assign 2 stealth to the.
Nice job. That's fantastic.
Right here, whiff.
Whiff.
Big whiff.
Big whiff.
Little whiff. Awful whiff. Okay,
Choosy mothers, choose whiff.
I'm going to go ahead and spend 2 of these to kill 2 of these droids
There
with
you go.
stealth.
I love it. Can you discard cards to get new cards?
You can draw over and then choose to
I
discard.
love
Yeah.
everything about it.
All right, guys, that's 4. That's it for me. What happens with the badness over
Mistress
there?
Miss
Assage Ventress. Okay, this one says, Ventress on the board, yes. Roll the die, move 1 planet, da-da-da-da. Okay, let's see, die.
You
That's
didn't
not
whiff
a
on that
whiff,
one.
it's 1 planet
This is the
closer.
closest.
Then each Jedi on her planet or a connected planet suffers 1. Okay.
You got.
Whew.
That's you, Chris.
Obadiah, wow.
You get damaged.
Yep, you
Oh.
take 1.
Connected.
Yeah.
You're going to refresh here any second, though, right?
I am. Crap. I guess I'll.
Oh, you lose it. That's right. You don't.
I don't have the. I don't have the walkers like you guys got.
Okay, then
No
2 of those.
Johnny Walkers. Yeah.
Here we go.
First on Dathomir.
Okay.
Second on Umbara. Where was that? Right. Right. Where
Right?
I'm going.
Lure.
Okay. So far, so good.
I'm
All right, Chris,
refreshing.
Feeling really good about this. That's an action.
1 action. Second action. Oh, thank you. You know, I might as well do this now. I'm gonna draw.
That is a
4.
sweet ability.
It's
Are you
really
kidding me?
nice.
Woof. I want to be Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Well, there's all the reds.
Ooh, Honda Onaka.
Who is that?
He's in the Rebels series, Clone Wars
Tom
series,
would
or something
love
like
the
that.
theme of this. Tom would be telling me who everybody is.
Oh my gosh! I could either keep a red to try to help you out with his next mission, or I could have this card here, discard to move 1 Jedi to any planet.
That's good. That's definitely good. Someone's asking if this is available now. I know in the United States it's available at Target.
And this was available for sale a lot.
And it was at
Target now?
This was a Target release.
Yeah.
I think
It's
it was
at
an
Target
exclusive.
already?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Oh, it's in Target.
It
I just saw it
sucks.
this weekend. And
You
they were
did?
and they were selling it at Essen as well.
I think I'm gonna.
What is this, 40, 50?
I think it was 50 or
I think
60.
it's 60
I think it was 60.
MSRP.
Yeah, it's not inexpensive, but
not
it's a nice production.
This
it is.
board is my least favorite part.
Everything else is good.
Don't
I mean,
like
this
the
is-
look of the board.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the board is
Yeah, no, this is nicely done. This
It's
is
a lot
a
of
good
Obadiah on
production.
this board.
That was 1 move, free action. I'm going to try to complete the mission now.
What do you need?
I need 2 successes. I can commit the rest of these.
That's 1 success.
Crap.
Do it again.
I didn't succeed, so I don't take the damage. There's no damage on the dice. Third action.
Oh boy.
Gosh.
Oh boy.
Fourth
Do
action.
it. Do it.
Oof.
Oh!
Oof. Wow. Don't anyone ever give me grief about rolling dice again.
He's drawing cards that you're terrible at.
I don't know about that.
Mike, go ahead and draw a card.
This is gonna not be good.
Sucked.
Surprised. Can I see the rulebook if it mentions anything
Yeah, I'm a
about
little
that? I feel like
surprised by
maybe we
that,
should
too.
draw the last one or something.
Seems a little
If it's
odd.
going to be one of those like shuffle up when you're down to 1, you know?
I wonder. All right, so draw a villain card. Do not draw additional villain cards unless instructed by an effect. If you draw a card and the deck is empty, first shuffle the discard pile and then draw a new one.
Weird. Okay.
A little
So
odd.
you'll see the same
Nice.
pattern.
Sister. She's on the board. Move her 1 planet toward the closest mission.
It sucks. Each
right
on the
there.
planet or connected
So we
planet
all have to
exhaust
exhaust a
a
card.
On her planet or connected exhausts 1 card. Okay, that's better than just.
Yeah, because it's
But
going
I'm
to come
confused.
back.
Exhaust. Why does that matter?
Right, because they come right back at the beginning of your turn.
Yeah, but I don't have any of these cards committed right now, right? So, for example, if I had to exhaust this purple, it doesn't refresh until the start of my turn. If someone came over here to try and do this mission with me, I don't have this purple
I guess so.
available, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not arguing. It just doesn't seem like that bad of a...
No,
this is
it's
definitely
not.
not as bad, yeah.
No,
All
I-
right.
Oh, wait, except what does it say at the bottom?
At the bottom it says, draw another villain card.
That's why.
And then this one gets shuffled in.
At the same time?
I have to
Because
assume-
theoretically that could come in and come out again.
Yeah.
All right.
I think so.
That is an interesting question on timing, right? Do not draw an additional villain card unless instructed. If you would draw and the deck is empty, first shuffle the discard pile.
I guess, yeah, that happened to be the last card. It could happen. Okay.
What do you got?
That's not going to happen. Move one planet close towards the closest already there.
All right.
Now, my question is, this doesn't say at the start of her turn. She is
It
adding...
shows this. If Ventress is on a mission planet, advanced threat. So it would be when that activates
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
on my turn, right?
Does it, when you do the villain,
Because
activate
it says
the villain?
activate villain is step 3. We're past step 3.
We're still on step 3, though, right? Because we're flipping over her
Okay.
card. Reminder marker, some villains have an effect that occur every turn at the start of a villain step. Okay, so start of villain step,
So we're
if this
okay.
is relevant. So, we're good. She moved
This theoretically
during her
should be
turn.
on here, right?
I think it goes on top of the villain deck.
Oh, okay.
If they have that reminder. So what happened is we didn't do that. We don't advance threat because in the midst of her turn, she moved over here. This is no longer relevant because we had flipped a card. So that's the timing.
It
we
should
have
be
to
on
do
there
it.
now, right?
It should be on there now. So the next time that she activates, first thing we do is we check that.
All right.
Yeah, it forces you
Now we
to
do
not
the
flip. Yeah.
invasion.
Obadiah and Solus.
So this
So
gives
let's-
us a thing.
Oh,
Oh,
so
crap.
you want to check it? Is it this guy?
Occupation, if you would add a 4th droid instead, advance the threat marker, 1 space.
Ouch, we're about to get
right.
got.
Place a blockade on that planet. A single planet can have multiple blockades on it. Droids do not outbreak to connected diseases like the original
They
pandemic.
might
Do
not
they
go
stay
away. I
on?
don't know.
It says, do not place a 4th droid. Instead, increase threat, place the blockade, and yes, there can be multiple blockades on a single planet.
What is this?
I don't know. That's
That's a
probably
lightsaber.
I'm taking it. We win.
That will let you cancel anything in the game once.
Also, that covers up the last spot on the threat track, so you can't.
Can
lose.
never get
You can't lose. Yeah.
All right. I believe it is my turn.
Well, that's a solo play
Oh, it's a
token.
solo thing. Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
Why? Oh, because you play 2 heroes. I think that just reminds you which
Reminds
one
you
you're
which one
currently
you're
There's
playing.
a nice token for that.
It sure is,
Wow.
man. These are.
I know.
These are.
Jeez.
Most games are like, good luck.
Yeah, just like run
Figure
through
it out.
characters. Yeah.
Figure it out. So here's a question for you. This needs what?
$7.99 a Game Nerds. Okay.
All right, Dan.
And yes, there are 4 different villains.
Okay. I'm thinking, Chris, I'm going to move here and move. Oh, no, because Z doesn't have any cards to. There's no reason to move him.
His purples are exhausted.
You've got 2. I've got 1.
I've got 3.
You've got 3. I've got 1. So maybe I just move to you and we try to do this mission.
Let's do it, yeah.
All right. First action, I'm moving right cha.
Okay.
All right. Second action, I'm rolling the die. How many successes do we need?
Minimum of 1, and then we can commit the rest of this to get the 5 done.
Okay. So you don't want me to draw. There's no need for me to draw at this point, you don't think, right?
Just
this
don't roll
comes
a
up.
blank 8 times.
That's a 1.
Jeez.
Okay, so
2, 3, 4, 5.
You could have rolled better. It didn't.
I
it didn't
could have,
mean-
but you know what? I didn't need to.
Yeah, but you could.
I win.
So far, you're definitely the traitor.
Okay. So
Witches in the Mist, done.
do a damage. Nah, fam.
Okay. Discard. So we discard. So we did that earlier. This is done. We found the murderer.
Okay.
This trash
Done.
out of here. Also get rid of that token. It's a.
No, we
legacy
gotta
game.
flip a new
It's a
one.
legacy game.
Weapons factory found on
Geonosis.
Geonosis.
Of course it is.
So now we can commit red, purple, or even the yellow. The
So now
walkers
that
and
one
stuff
mission
like
has been completed, we have to reveal the traitor, I guess, right? It was me the whole time. Okay, there is
okay.
no Mace Windu.
Okay, so
That name is made up.
I've done 1 action.
We've done 1 action. Now you have these 2 reds. We could just take out Asajj for a little bit.
Could, yeah, because
Ooh.
I'd love to go up there too, but because I have good cards for that.
Can't
but
do
I'll-
everything, Mike.
I can do it all. Don't tell me what I can't do. Tell me what I can do.
You can do
Windu.
something.
That's why your name
All
is
right.
Mace Can Do.
That's right. All right, so I've
Got a
done
better
2
attitude
actions.
than you.
I've moved.
can do.
I've won us the game. That's 2. I'm gonna punch.
Go ahead.
Do we have any mods in chat?
Come on, mods.
Oh, you know I can deal with that right now.
Come on, mods.
It might already have been taken care of, but
Maybe.
You know. Yeah, Kabuki, MVP.
Did Kabuki take care of it?
Yep.
You're banned. You're banned. All right.
Mike is so hip.
Mike is so hip using words like fam and lit.
Rolling for that TikTok. Okay, that's I've done 2 actions. Third action, punchy punch. That's 2.
Double punch. You can commit
That's
one.
third. Bye.
Oh, you like she's off the...
She's like off the board for a bit.
All right. That was 3 actions.
Yeah.
For 4 actions, are you happy where you're at, Z? Are you
know.
happy where you're
wanna
at, Chris?
change
We
my
should
life.
probably move Chris up here. Don't you think?
Z is up next.
He is. I can move you there.
You could move Z because this is window over here. 2
You
spaces.
should move
say
me
I can-
closer to that purple jazz.
Purple jazz.
No, sorry, orange thing.
I can move you there too, but you're not in a great position for that, right?
I'm not?
What do you need? You purple and yellow? Yeah, you're in an okay spot for that.
You need 6 successes.
You
Actually,
need
yeah,
to
you're
roll
not.
3 unless you draw.
I could draw more.
All right, I'll move you over there if you want to just let this blow up. Sure, why not?
Yoink yoink.
Feel good about
Hey,
that.
sucker! I'm
right, so that
vacationing on
was
Tatooine.
Feel good about that.
That was
feel
3.
good
I could
about
just punch
that.
him again. Because I can block any damage done to me, right?
It's true. You could take it out. You could move.
Or I can move there.
And then I could try to draw up some more red. Oh, because I'm Obi-Wan. You bet I can get some more red.
All right, I'll go there. That just
Just always
happened.
remembered. I'm Obi-Wan.
I'm Obi-Wan. How did I forget?
That's a quote from the movie. I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi.
How could I forget?
I'm
We're family.
Dunzo. I did more in my 4 actions than. Well, I'll just leave that sentence unfinished. All right, activate the villain. Oh no! Oh yes, we took care of that. Here we go. Villain deck. Ventress on board. Ventress is not on board.
She's not on board.
So that means nothing happens? Because if that's the case, I love everything about it. Show it on the screen. Who had the most valuable turn? That would be me.
There's nothing that says that
Yeah, no,
Asajj
I guess
board.
not. Yeah. That's
Sweet.
amazing. Mike, you really did do well.
I feel pretty
Okay.
fantastic.
Yeah.
If we lose the game, it is solely your fault. Let's
Mike-
do an invasion.
I don't use the word hero lightly,
Yeah.
but you're helpful.
I'm the hero we all deserve.
1 on Nal Hutta,
Richa.
Yoink, and 1 on Utapu.
Richa.
Bam.
All right.
Okay, here I go. I'm going to ready all my
right.
cards.
You ready those cards, Z? You
I'm going to go ahead and...
better go to Genosis.
I'm going to go ahead and draw a card.
All right. Let's hope it's a purple or yellow.
There we
yellow.
go. See?
They call me Mellow Yellow.
that's
Okay, that was 1.
That was
There's a
one.
few different sculpts
There are, yeah.
of droid
For
troopers. I just
2, for
realized
my
that.
second action, I'm going to jump into the bowels of Geonosis.
Do it. That's 2.
Bam. For 3, I'm going to light up this mission. I'm going to destroy their weapons factory.
Do it. Try not rolling a blank.
Okay, never mind. It says 2 or more Jedi must be on Geonosis
Oh,
to
that's
attempt this mission.
fantastic.
Oh, fantastic.
I wish
Yeah,
we
we-
had known that.
Probably should have read that.
So you should stay there.
I'm going to chill right here, and instead I'm going
punch.
to do this.
Yeah.
Bring this nerd over,
Roger, roger.
Roger, roger.
and then I'm going to light them up.
Do it.
That is, that was 1, 2.
That's 2.
This is my third action.
That's all. Goodbye.
And then for my fourth action,
Draw
I
a
guess
squad
I will
card.
draw again, right?
That's
I mean,
right.
have up
Reinforce
to
like
7,
a
yeah.
boss.
Good. Starship.
Are these the same? Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I did that. You know, it wasn't the best turn, but it was the quickest turn.
All right.
Villain.
Villain deck.
Oh no, no!
Planet under siege.
Saigi.
So
Okay, so that moves. We do
yoink.
bottom
Bottom
thingy
card.
and 3 go on there. Or
Up
up to
to
3,
3.
right?
It is Malistaire. Right there.
Ooh, that is a bad stare. The bad
And then
batch.
shuffle, shuffle, put up on top.
You know the mission cards came out, so we didn't
There's
go
a
through
lot-
too much of the top of
There's
this
a
deck.
lot of different sculpts.
There are.
1, 2, 3, 4 at least. 5 with this guy? Or are these the same? No, they're the same. 4. No, these are different because their little head's facing a different way.
Yeah.
It's almost the same.
I got it. So people are. Is that what
I was
you're?
gonna say, I think it's different than the World of Warcraft one in that the way that you do the missions is different.
It's a lot different.
Yeah.
I was not concerned. I was like, I wonder if it's gonna be the same game because World of
Yeah.
Warcraft one was fun. Move up tracks to do
World of
missions.
Warcraft had a lot of the discard to move up on
Right.
tracks. This is very different.
It
This
is
really
different.
does feel like Thunderbirds.
It kind of feels more like Thunderbirds, which is honestly, I like that better than any of the Pandemic games. Is
Yeah.
Thunderbirds.
Well, you're wrong.
I'm definitely right.
3. First one on Solist. Oof.
Joink.
Another one on Ord Mantell. We're getting destroyed. And then the one on
Malaise.
Malastair.
Oh boy.
Okay, that goes up.
One threat.
Blockade.
One blockade.
All right. So basically, if that goes out, we lose.
If what goes
No.
up?
If that third one
No,
goes
if we
out?
need to put another one
If we-
after
okay,
that
so
one.
2 more, or when this goes down. Okay.
No, if,
We're about to
not
lose.
when.
About to lose. Up for Chris.
It was me, so refresh.
If you don't win this turn,
lost the game.
The galaxy is done for. Mustafar.
There's a lot of bad stuff going on all at once. I'm going to use the Obi-Wan ability and look at 4 cards.
4 cards.
Next time I play, I'm Obi-Wan.
Oh, let's get the thing off the screen, would we?
Oh, sorry.
4 cards. There you go. Ooh, Padme.
Padme.
Discard during action step. This current Jedi does 2 extra actions.
Hello! That's good on a mission, isn't it?
That's good for anything.
It's good for anything. The problem
That's
is I've got
that's
red.
fantastic.
I've got a red right here.
And we know we can probably. I have one I can.
You have
contribute.
1. I have 1.
You
It's
got a
still
third,
only.
That'd be 3, and you'd have to roll a 3.
I have to roll a 3 so far. I could try.
You could
to,
also try to reinforce. I mean, because this is a free action.
This is a free action, yeah. So these go on the bottom in any order.
So you still have not taken. You've not taken an action.
Yeah, free. Yeah. So first action.
That's a block.
Roger.
Second
Roger,
action.
son.
That's a.
Oh my gosh.
We gonna try it, Chris?
Yeah, I mean
I think we need to. I mean, we're
Yeah.
close to losing.
we are very close to losing.
Roll
I mean,
a 3.
Or I could try to fly out to one of these places that's about to get blown up.
could.
But
I think we need to. Yeah.
let's just do the missions.
Roll a 3, Chris.
You got 1 action left, right? That's it?
Yep.
Yeah. Fourth action.
Roll a 3.
That's a.
Oh.
What did you need it to be? A 3?
Needed to be a
He's
3.
at 2,
that's
3,
really-
4, 5.
Yeah, odds weren't great, but Mike, at your turn, you'll refresh.
I'll refresh and I'll try to draw and yeah. All right, here we go. Villain. On board, off board, place it on the topmost planet. That is
Malastair.
Malastair. That's
Good. Out of the way for a bit.
Yep. Okay, it's me. No,
3
invasion.
3 invasion cards. First,
Let's just skip that part.
Dathomir.
Okay.
Second, Nalhata.
Okay.
Third, Umbara. Where's Umbara?
Right there, yeah.
Right there.
Okay. Boink.
All right, we're doing great so far.
I feel
we are
really
running
good
a little
about what
low
we're
on
doing.
these little fellas.
Feel we're doing really, really well right now.
The factories are running out of droids.
Okay. So
Then we got to get over there.
yeah,
'cause
I'm going to be able to, if I can complete this,
You could
I
zoop
can
me.
move you over there because you'll be acting before I
I'm
will.
not
You'd be
close
1 away.
enough.
Well, you'd be 1 away.
I know, but that kind of wastes Z's turn.
What else is new?
That is true. Why don't you act like he's a droid and pull him into your planet?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll force
1,
choke
2,
you.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to end up. I could draw above. I just have to discard at the end of my turn.
Discard. You can
That's
draw above,
immediate,
but
I
then
think.
discard immediately.
Immediately,
Down
all
to
right.
7.
All right now. Baby, it's all right now. So on this one, we need
Why is Z hating the
reds.
viewers? What
Only
happened?
reds.
Oh, 'cause
1,
I
2,
left the
3,
thing.
4. Do I just try to roll before I draw?
I don't know. What if you succeeded right away? What else would you do?
I could move me to Z's planet because he just have to has another. He just has to have another Jedi there. It doesn't have to be someone who's active. You know what I mean?
It would be great if you could succeed.
If I can make that happen. So let's try it. I need a 2, right?
There you go.
Yeah,
it's
you
on
need 2.
like
It's
Donkey
about
Kong.
half the dice faces.
Hello, and I block. Bang.
Block that damage. Great.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6.
All right.
Okay, it says when completed. Oh, and you said there's another damage here. You might want to block that one too.
I'm blocking that one too.
When completed, remove 3 droids total from Toydaria and connected planets. There you go.
That's pretty great.
That was MVP
Okay.
kind of
So
move.
that was my first action. Am I right?
Okay, we get it.
I haven't
We
rolled
get
a
it. Calm
card.
down.
So the ambush
Get that
done.
garbage out of there.
Last mission, the hunt for Zero, Z-I-R-O. Oh, wow. What is that on? That's on Nalhutta. And that needs 6 successes, and blue is the only thing you can use to boost
I'm on it.
that.
Okay.
I'm on
All
that.
right. So that.
Oh, but when you attempt it, you add a success per Jedi on that planet.
Oh, okay.
I'm all over.
I love everything about that. All right. So that was one action. Chris, do you want me to move you here?
Yes.
Go there.
Oh, Master Yoda!
So that's still only one action.
He just
Second
like force
action.
flung me.
Got it.
Second action, I go here. Move me 2. Third action, move me in. What cards do we need for this?
We're gonna need a whole lot of stuff, actually.
Purple, yellow,
red,
red.
purple, yellow.
Mike, you got 2. Z, you have got a ton of stuff. This is the perfect
I
time for
could-
Z to exhaust a bunch of
I
cards.
could also draw one and just hope it's a yellow or purple, right?
You've got 2.
I've only got 2 available, but if
Yeah,
I draw
Z-
another
And
one,
I have 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, technically, it's fine, right?
Technically, you're done.
so there's really nothing else for me to do at this point.
Yeah, not really. Okay, why don't you pass?
'Cause you're-
Okay. Just saying, I could draw, but it's okay.
No, Mike, you could do the mission.
Oh, let's do the mission, Z. We're doing the mission.
I refuse to help with my cards. Okay, I want some of this glory.
What do I have to roll?
0, technically.
I'm committing nothing. I don't know how to make that any clearer.
That's 1. Oh, wait, do I need this?
Let's see, that's 1 damage, 1 success. You need 5,
1, 2.
3, 4, 5,
5,
6.
And then I could block this.
And you can
can
block
block
1,
one
and there's
damage.
another one coming at you.
Okay, so I have to lose one of these cards.
Yes.
Let's just lose one of these. I seem to think that I've completed 2 missions on this turn.
Oh
Is
my
that correct?
gosh.
2 of the
Oh my
4 needed to win the game in one
Okay.
turn.
All right. No.
What else? Does anything else happen when that gets completed?
Oh, yeah. It says stop bragging.
I think it's just a requirement,
The
right?
flavor text down here, it looks like.
Yes, yeah. We
All
blew
right.
up the Separatist something Star Wars prequel or whatever.
Okay. All right. So
Something
that
about
was,
the Senate. And sand is
But
bad.
I got
hate
nothing.
sand.
I got nothing left here, though.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Villain deck. Are we ready for this?
Do it.
Ba, 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 da, ba. Roll the die. Move her 1 planet per success towards the closest mission, which is here, and then anyone on her or connected.
Maybe we did that, right?
Yeah, I think it's only purple and reds that you can't use at the same time, right?
When attacking is what it said.
Right.
I believe you can commit multiple.
That's 2. So she moves 2 towards Nalhutta.
Yoink, yoink, or yoink, yoink is the closest.
No, that's not connected.
So
Woo! That's why I was like, wow, that's really quick.
Okay, and so she doesn't do any damage because no one is adjacent.
all right, that's me.
No, we need to do the invasion, unfortunately.
Okay, let's.
3 of them. 1 on Utapu,
Yeah. Okay.
1 on Geonosis,
Geonosis. Okay.
and 1 on Naboo.
Naboo is
All
right
right,
there.
all
Okay.
right, all right. Z, let's win this game.
Now, when we finish the missions, we do have to flip over the villain and see what the backside
Wait,
is.
seriously?
Oof,
Yeah.
I thought we were done.
Oh, I've been had, bamboozled. Okay, I gotta ready everything, so let me do that first. Then I could move, but I don't want to spend these. I need these for the mission.
Oh, you need those. So
There's
we
no
need,
one else
we need
there,
blues? No, there's nobody there.
I have to roll. I mean, I'd have to get a 3 because I discounted by 1 for me being there.
If you're there and you leave those readied, I have 2 as well. We could crush that mission on my turn.
Again, I feel like I'm not getting enough of the glory.
Yeah. Well, you're the Allen Iverson. You're the ultimate assister of
Practice? We're talking about practice?
What is that from?
That's from a interview with him. Allen Iverson got grief for not playing hard in practice, and so the reporters asked him about it, and he's like, "Practice? You're talking to me about practice?"
All right, so I'm jumping over there for 2 actions, guys. So here I go.
1, 2.
Oh yeah, almost. 1, 2. I'm gonna use my free thing to pull all bunch of those dudes over here.
All 3 of them?
I
No, 2
can't
of
do
them.
that, right? I'm assuming.
I assume that as soon as there's, well, it says if you add a 4th, but
Yeah, I know. It says it right here. I'm sorry. Limit 3 droids on a planet.
okay,
it.
good.
I'm pulling them over, and then I'm gonna light these fools up. I still got 2 actions left.
Do it.
You got 2?
I got 2. I got 3.
3?
Yeah,
We're taking them all out.
I'm gonna stop that hit against me, and I have 1 action left.
Reinforce,
Oh,
draw up.
I don't know.
I do like, one of my complaints about a lot of cooperative games that use the
okay.
action point thing is sometimes you sit there and say, my optimal turn is 3 actions and a wasted one.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, yeah.
drawing the
This
cards
is like,
is good.
I mean, a lot. So you can see Pandemic through some of this, some of these mechanisms, but this is really different.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's no hand of cards. You're not making sets
Right.
to cancel anything. I mean, some of the core mechanisms in Pandemic are not here.
Yeah, that's true.
Like the set collection is really not in
No,
it
it's
anymore.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Yep. All right, that was your turn, yeah?
That's it. What do we got?
Villain deck. Move 1 planet towards the closest mission. And then each planet on her planet, or each Jedi on her planet or connected planet exhausts a card. It's funny,
No.
this has been the bottom card both times because we're going to have to draw another one. So you have to exhaust a card, Z.
No, I'm not next to
Preferably
her.
not
am I?
all of it.
Chris
Oh, I
has
am
to do
next to
that.
her.
You are, yeah.
Fine, it's this one.
And we got to draw
Yeah, if that
another one.
happens again,
We're
then
wrecked.
we'll both have to. But
Oof.
that's okay, because you got plenty of purple cards.
Move her 1 planet towards the closest mission. Then each Jedi on her planet or connected exhausts a card. And draw another one again?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's
right.
the one you did. Okay, fantastic.
Like I said.
So you both have to exhaust.
Okay, I will refresh at the start of my turn, but that's all right.
Not going to happen. So that's it. She just stays there.
She stays there. She was not at the start of her
No.
turn here, so we
Right.
don't add the
Is there
threat.
some rule about us not being able to complete a mission with her there?
We can't if a blockade is on the planet, but that's a good question about the villain.
We might have to murder her first.
You cannot attempt a mission on the planet with a blockade or the villain.
All right, so you got to deal with her first.
Okay.
Let's murder her. I'm okay
do
with
it.
that.
Refresh.
Do we add 3? We can
No,
do
we
the
No,
invasion.
no.
Obadiah.
Oh,
gets
come
one,
on.
Which is fine because
Yeah.
of reasons. Alderaan.
Alderaan is over here.
And the red mission planet. There's
Nothing.
no red
Not
mission
gonna
planet
happen.
anymore.
Hello.
Those haven't come up yet at all.
No.
They had it, yeah.
Wow.
I love it.
All right.
Zoink, 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 zoink. I'm going to refresh all the way up here.
Do you want to do this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I mean, like, are there certain colors you need, like, that you don't have
We have to take her out, and then we need to complete that mission.
with blues?
So you
right?
want these.
Yeah,
So we
well,
also
you
need to
should.
take her out.
Okay.
So I think
Actually, you could take her out with just the purples, right?
even with just the purples, yeah. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. I think I'll probably end up taking damage, and I'll use this afterwards.
Okay.
So I think first action. Hello there.
That's me, isn't that me?
No, this one's Obi-Wan.
Oh. No, you're right.
That's
you're right.
that's the Obi-Wan upper hand stance. Form 4 of the Jedi lightsaber technique. I'd say he's a Form 2 duelist, whatever he is.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, there's like 7 forms of lightsaber combat tree and whatnot. Attacking time. Bam, that's 2. 3 damage.
Done. That's the second action.
Yep.
You have
Move
2 actions
and
left.
punchy punch.
All right, Z.
Do
You
it.
sure you don't want to draw now?
Yeah, get another one.
Or
One-
do your thing?
1 success per Jedi on this planet, and we have 4
yeah, you're right,
blue
it's
cards
done.
already.
Yeah, it's
so
Okay.
when I take a damage from this, I'll probably
Could you do that in the middle of it? Because you technically wouldn't have that card yet.
no, right? So what I'll do, I'll discard 1 and then I'll draw up or something. I think is what
Yeah,
I'll
that's
do.
true.
So let's do it. Let's see how many successes this is.
That's 3.
That's 3.
Got it.
4, 5.
4.
4.
6. There, I got it.
Oh, sweet.
And then take a damage.
I take 2 damage, basically. So I'm going to fulfill this mission. That's done. Gosh, I wish I knew what was on the back of Asajj. I mean, I guess we could, like, look first.
Yeah, because it's not like this is hidden information, right? I mean,
No.
It's always the
because-
same after the first game, yeah.
Okay, so... Ooh. So the place Ventress and both mission markers on Solist. Fill Solist to 2 droids and return the exclamation mark to the box. Oh, she's no longer doing the bad thing.
Okay, so this goes to Solist. On with
Okay.
those.
Oh, that's bad because now those cards are going to add droids here.
Got it.
10 successes, we can add red and we can add blue. So the 2 damage
okay.
I'm going to take is going to be purple.
Right.
Okay.
Yoink. That's pretty good here.
It's, of course, way away from where we are, though.
That's weird, though, that it's always the same on those.
So you know if you're facing Asajj, hey, this is going to be the end game over here.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm assuming thematically that's why that's done.
Yeah, I don't know what...
I would love for it to be a
Solist-
little more random, though, so you don't know what you're walking into for the final big fight.
Yeah, yeah.
That'd be kind of cool, yeah. I'm going to... Free action now, draw a card. Or draw 4, keep 1. And we got to just book it down there. C-3PO, add 2 success to a mission attempt or attack on the mission planet.
Sweet.
Yeah?
There you go, C-3PO and R2-D2. Finally useful in Star Wars for
But
something.
the thing is, you have to be down there for that to work. Like, you have to be here before
Oh,
we
it
can even
does
utilize
say
that.
discard on mission plan. I'm going to try to get down. I did 2 actions. So, third action, I'm going to tap this to move and move.
Yeah.
I think that's the best path. Crap, I'm still 1 off. And then,
I can move you onto it.
that's true.
I just don't know that I'd be able to get there, too.
Move and move.
Yeah, same
God,
as
that's
that.
really nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't know if we're going to... We'll see.
Because we need what on this? We need blues and reds.
Blues and reds. So flip over this one
I
here.
need to do this first, yeah. That's right.
She's on the board. Move her towards the mission planet. Then each Jedi on her planet and connected planet suffers a damage. Purple can go. All right, 3 invasion cards.
Oh, boy.
What happens now? When this happens,
Yep.
Yep.
and that goes down.
Threat goes, yeah.
So it's 1, okay.
Next one, Ryloth.
That's over here, and then third.
Next one, Camino.
So we got basically, what, 1 turn to do this, maybe?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not feeling good about this. Not feeling good about this at all, because I'd have to do it on my own. There's pretty much no way.
Why do you think
That's
we're
the joke, Edward. R2-D2 is like basically the savior of the entire Star Wars universe.
Is he?
Yeah, pretty much every movie they're like, what's the closest thing we have to Deus Ex Machina? The little
1,
droid.
2, 3, 4. So I'm
Yeah.
4 away is my closest path. I can do that in 1 action.
Why do you think we have to do it this turn, though?
So I think
I think we're getting
I
real
see.
close. I think we're
Gotcha,
getting
gotcha.
real close. I mean, maybe 2 turns, but I don't think we have more than 2 turns. I mean, I could do this to get me there. I could do the free action to get me there, and I'd have 3 other actions, but I don't know that that would be better than moving Chris there.
Can you move yourself with your Yoda powers?
I can. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I could get there and still have I could get there and still have 2 actions. That's not enough to get stuff done.
But you could fight some of these guys,
I
maybe.
could.
To get her off the board, get some of the droids off the
Oh,
board.
can we even complete it if she's there?
No.
Oh.
Right. Well, yeah, I'm guessing we're fighting her, actually, right?
Dogfight. When completed, you win.
But yeah, technically, do we have to defeat her to get her off of there? Because she's going to come right back towards it, isn't she?
Yeah, does it count as a normal mission? Right.
Right.
Okay, well,
double
let's
check
read
that.
up about the
Call
finale.
Disney. Call Disney on the phone.
Let's
real
find out.
quick.
Yeah, let's get Disney.
I didn't think we'd make it this far. When you complete the last mission card, immediately flip over the villain sheet and resolve the finale's setup effects. Only if finale side of the sheet applies. Don't do the villain stuff anymore. The villain sheet says what you need to do to win the game. You can attempt missions on a planet with a villain.
There you go. That's what we need to know.
You can attempt?
You can.
Just for this
Just for the
final
finale.
one, though.
Just for the finale.
All right,
thing.
so let's, since this is a cooperative game, let's get people's opinions. Am I better to go there on my turn with one action?
And maybe try to get rid of some of these
I thought it was
droids.
2 actions.
No, it would be one because I can use this for one action, that for free, and that would get me there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's 3 actions left.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant with 1 action left.
no,
I'm
I
sorry.
can get there in one action.
Yeah, that's great. Why would you not do that?
Well, we want to try to have blues and reds ready, though.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
So,
Won't matter if we lose now.
Right.
You know what I mean?
right, but if we...
By the way, the blockades here, you cannot affect missions, droids, or villains if there's a blockade.
We got to destroy this blockade first.
Which is
That's
2
the biggest
hits.
issue.
Jeez.
That's just 2 hits, though.
Yeah, I know.
I'm assuming. I wonder if you can spill over hits, though. Like if you swing for 3, could it be 1, 2, and then a droid?
That's a good question.
Would the whole action just be blockades?
All right. So let me do this. I'm going to spend this blue
Yeah.
to move me to
Right
over
there.
Yeah. I'm going to spend my free action to move me on to whatchamacallit right there. So that's
There you are.
one action.
You've done one thing.
All right, let me roll the dice and see if I can get rid of this blockade,
Roll the power die.
which I know I can. 1, 2,
You did it.
and block.
And block.
Blockade is gone.
That's really good. That saves our skin, I think.
Okay, so that was my second action.
You can
Third
even-
action, I can take them out, but I want to save these, which is fine. So do I do that and hope we get another turn? Because I need these for the mission, right? My blue I won't have access to, but I have one more action I could try to draw into a blue. Let's just probably try to do this.
Just try to take out some droids. Some clankers, as they're
That's
affectionately
beautiful,
called.
okay.
Good. All right, so that was my third action. For my fourth action, I will probably draw and hope for a red or a blue.
There it is.
What you got, son?
Purple, unfortunately.
Fantastic.
Well, I mean, it's the best I can
I
do.
mean, it's...
Could have done better.
I don't know that I could have done a lot better, honestly. All right, that was my 4 actions. We don't do we still do the villain? I thought we skipped villain stuff on the finale.
I think we still do the villain effects. She's just going to be drawn only to this planet, is the thing. She's not...
Sure.
It doesn't say anything different about resolving villain stuff during the finale.
Okay.
You just ignore the
Yeah,
front
then
side of
nothing.
the sheet.
Move it one. She's already on the mission, so.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
This is
this is where it all.
This is it. Okay.
Mustafa.
Right here. Blammo.
Coruscant.
But we're not going to get a loss off of the blockades because those are all gone.
That is misspelled,
Poyari.
isn't it?
No, it's Coruscant. That's how it is spelled. There's that famous...
It is Coruscant?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
The
that
one on
famous...
Toyota.
there's that famous clip of
He refuses to put one on Toyota.
the kid, the young boy, Anakin from Episode 1.
Annie.
Where he's sitting there, practicing the lines against the other actors, and he's like, "Are you an angel? I heard that you're from Coruscant." And it's just this such a bad, sad moment where I don't want to pick on the kid because the kid was trying his best. He's a kid actor, but
Yeah.
you look at him compared to some of the other kid actors that auditioned for
George
the role.
Lucas is known for a lot of things, but working with actors is not one of them.
No, and that's the thing is you're like that's very
pretty cringe.
unfortunate.
All right, so that was that, and now it is Z.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I wish it was Chris's turn. Sorry,
Okay,
Z,
wow.
But
Wow.
you,
We really know how to make a
I don't want
guy
to say.
feel welcome at the table.
I don't want to say.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and pass my entire
That's
turn
a fantastic idea.
and go find the closest bridge.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think 5 is your quickest path.
I'm not going that way.
3, 4, 5.
I'm going to save you
1,
guys.
2,
I'm going
3,
to buy
4,
you guys
5.
time on this side of the world.
Okay. Okay.
1, 2. Right? I mean, that seems more helpful.
I cheated.
Why?
Big Easy showed me there. I couldn't. It says move another Jedi.
That's why I asked you. All right, so
I did cheat.
Yeah, we're done. We're gonna keep going. I mean, forget
Well,
them.
no,
2,
because I
3,
would have just
4.
put the three droids back on.
Oh,
That would be the action I used for this.
You got them.
Yeah.
We need to put more droids back in the supply. I'm
No,
not
we
gonna-
caught it quickly enough. Thank you there, BGZ. But yeah, that didn't really change anything. I just wouldn't have had the action to hit them. I still was able to get rid of the blockade. I still was able to get there.
You wouldn't have drawn a purple.
Is that right? Okay.
Because
so
you did this, so we'll just put that on
okay.
the bottom.
Well, then
Let
that's
them
2
visit.
actions.
Yeah, you moved twice.
Yeah, because you moved twice with that Yoda.
Oh,
so,
thank you.
So
yes.
you would have moved me, is what you would have done, I guess.
Right. I'd have moved you there. Yeah.
And now you really want it to
Or-
be his turn.
Or you can move Z 2 spaces to somewhere helpful.
Do you want to just pretend I'm not here?
No, I'm saying, what do you want to do?
What?
Do you need an extra move?
I want to be somewhere more welcoming. No, I'm good. Walking me over here
Okay, then let's move you that way.
a little more.
That's as far as I can move you.
That sucks.
Yoda's like, yeah, that's good enough.
You use it too heavy, I think.
Yoda turns
That's
into
Yoda, right?
Yeah, he turns into Watto at the
It's not a
Where-
massive asterisk, Loopy. We got it in time. We're
No,
good.
it's fine. It's if anything, a small asterisk.
Yeah, and it's one that's
Diminutive.
it's one that has been already dealt with.
Okay, so what am I? She's okay to be here,
Yep.
And we can complete the mission.
and we
even
need
with her.
reds and blues.
Yes.
Reds and blues. I have 2 reds.
Jeez.
We need what, 10?
And we need 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We couldn't do it, right?
If you get there, Z,
Then you can get in there, and we can do it with all of us.
yeah, then that'll
We just
probably
would
be a
have to
home run.
survive one more turn, basically.
You know what else I can do,
You
guys?
can go in there and hit those guys. Yeah.
I could help break this up.
You could
You could do it big time, right?
I could do 1, 2,
get those garbage out of there.
get this out of here and this out of here.
Uh-huh.
Right?
You can pull a third, right?
Yeah, but then I'm putting this planet at
Oh,
risk.
that's true. You're
Right.
right. You're right.
Come on, man, strategery.
Yeah, whatever. I don't believe in strategic.
Oh, man.
And then you can move to that planet, right?
And then I can move in, right? So it was 1, 2, that was free. I can move in here for 3.
Try to punchy punch even.
And I could punchy punch, sure. Okay.
Because Asajj could try to make us discard cards and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's true.
Look at that. Fantastic. I'm preventing the hit, and I'm hitting for 1, 2, 3.
Do you want to get rid of Asajj? Or do you
Might
want to
as
get rid
well,
of
right?
those? Yeah, right.
Yeah, because she can make us exhaust
Right.
cards.
Okay, she's dead now for like the 8th time.
Yeah.
I'm done. I did it.
Okay.
She does her thing.
Planet under siege.
Oof.
All right.
This is the
moves
worst
up.
card that could happen here. This is going to be a very fun
Dota.
finale. Sereno.
The Bergerac.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're almost out of battle droids here.
Yep. All right.
We're gonna have just enough.
I think we can do it.
I think we can do it, but it's gonna be the last turn.
I think we can do. I mean, it will be the last turn once we win. That's every
correct.
game, Mike.
That's
okay.
I like to
That's
play
that's
3
like saying,
more.
oh, it's always in the last place I look.
Well,
you know, yeah, because you stop looking.
I think you're being.
Except for the times where you find the thing,
fanatic.
put it in your hand, forget
That is in your hand.
that it's in your hand, and you keep looking for the thing.
Has that happened?
Yes.
Seek help.
I'm not going to say that I am. I have outstanding levels of idiocy to myself, but
Massive asterisk.
yes.
I also have no idea what we're doing right now. All right.
Shuffling.
3 cards.
3
There
cards.
it is.
Ryloth,
Ryloth.
Nal Hutta,
Now, Hutta.
and last, Toydaria.
Bam. We're doing okay. There's 3 droids left.
Whew!
All right, Chris,
Win it.
you gotta win it.
All right. I'm
Now,
moving in.
does it probably would be a good idea to do that, right?
You forgot words. You were so excited.
do the thing. Do the thing.
Zippity doo that.
Zippity doo dah. You need a blue or a red.
Or another C3PO.
That's true.
There are multiple C-3POs in the Star Wars universe.
All right.
Let's go back on the bottom in a random order. I don't know what they were. It's random.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus 2 successes. We can't lose.
That's the
it's
Wheeler's
negative
die.
6.
All right.
Did we do it?
We did it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got it. You didn't do anything. Zeke.
Oh, no, again.
Your glory!
You
Oh,
did not
no
contribute
glory at all.
You did not contribute.
We've destroyed Solist with the Death Star.
Oh,
We're the good
goodness.
guys.
I thought I was the bad batch.
There you go.
All right, that's it. That is it.
Well done, Mike. I think we are done live streaming
Yeah,
for
I think
today.
this is it for today. We're going to
Yeah.
be back tomorrow with more We'll Play Live. Also, tomorrow is
Crowd surfing.
Crowd surfing.
How is the? Does it look like a feast? Does it look like a famine, or does it look like an average, hamburger type of a week?
I'm feeling pretty good about this batch tomorrow. I think there's some good, and there are also, we're not going to be covering them, but there were some big ones that went up today. Whoa!
Yeah, so that'll be covered
yeah.
in a few weeks' time, whatever.
A few weeks' time, yeah, I'll have trouble picking my pick of the week.
All right, so
Okay.
that's Star Wars: The Clone Wars, a pandemic game. Until next time, I'm Chris Yee.
I'm Z Garcia.
I'm Mike Delisio.
Have fun feeling disturbances in the winning.